speak Taiwanese language. Feel the heartbeat of Taiwan. Tâi-gí, made easy from Radio Taiwan International. Hello, I'm Watson. You're tuning into Radio Taiwan International. This is Tâi-gí, made easy. Hello, 你今晚收聽嘅係中央廣播電台 Tâi-gí made easy 節目。This is your bite-sized companion where you can learn everything about Tâi-gí, the Taiwanese local language. Alright, so today we are going to talk about animals. So, did you know that each year here in Taiwan is traditionally assigned with an animal to represent it? So this week, we're going to talk about the Chinese zodiac animals in Tâi-gí. There are 12 animals, but as the part 1, the first part of the series, we're going to talk about the first 6 Chinese zodiac animals, and then we talk about the rest in the next episode. So, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, there is actually an order. You know, there are 12 animals, and then you get a very strict order. In Mandarin Chinese, we call it 鼠牛虎兔龙蛇马羊猴鸡狗猪, 12 animals in total. In Tâi-gí, we start with the first one, 鼠, mouse, which is niáu-tshí. Niáu-tshí. Okay, so niáu-tshí, that is the mouse. And my dad, actually, he was born in the year of the mouse. So this is his zodiac sign. And moving on to our second word, which is cow or bull. Basically, cattle in general. Gu. Gu. Okay, so gu can mean cow or bull. All kinds of cows, all kinds of cattle, they're all called gu in Tâi-gí. Alright, then moving on to our third word today, a very important animal, thòo. Thòo. So thòo, that is tiger. And just a little bit of fun fact. Actually, a lot of Taiwanese people, especially the elders, they would love to have their kids or have their grandsons, grandchildren, granddaughters to be born in the year of the tiger. Because, as you may be able to correlate, tiger, the symbolism of tiger is related to the image of being strong, being healthy, being the king of the forest. So most people want their children to be born in the year of the tiger, traditionally. So generally speaking, you will see that there are more children, more babies born in the year of the tiger here in Taiwan. So the year of tiger, that is thòo. Okay, moving on to our next animal, that is rabbit. Thòo-á. Thòo-á. So thòo-á, that is rabbit. And rabbit is usually cute. So yes, exactly. Here in Taiwan, the traditional symbolism of a rabbit is also cute and also very, it moves really, really fast and it can jump everywhere, moving really fast. And this is the traditional symbolism of a rabbit. But it is not that popular as thòo, tiger. Moving on to our fifth word today, lîng. Lîng, that is dragon. And dragon is another big year for children here in Taiwan because traditionally in our ancient mystery, lîng, dragon is a very sacred animal and it's a very powerful animal. It does not exist in reality in our human world. We don't see dragon. We don't see a dragon. We've never seen a dragon. Dragon is an animal that only exists in our traditional folk myth. So lîng, this is also a big year for children. People want their children to be born in the year of dragon, lîng. Moving on to our sixth word today, it is snake. Tsuâ. Tsuâ. Okay, so tsuâ, that is snake. Alright, moving on to the second part of our show today. Today we're going to learn an idiom that's related to the animals that we just learned. So today's idiom is related to mouse or rat. Basically, if you want a bigger mouse, that is a rat. So today's idiom is 起niáu tshī gà pòo-tē. Once again, 起niáu tshī gà pòo-tē. That means raise a rat and it chews through your grain sack or your sack that is made of cloth. Okay, so first of all, 起 that means to raise or keep or feed an animal. niáu-tshī, niáu-tshī we've already learned that is rat or a mouse. And then gà, that means to bite or chew something. And then pòo-tē, pòo-tē, that means a sack that is made of cloth because pòo that means cloth, and then tē that means a sack, a bag. So 起niáu tshī gà pòo-tē, raise a cat and it chews through your grain sack. This idiom describes helping, trusting, or supporting someone who ends up harming you instead. That is very, very sad in our human society, but it happens all the time. It refers to a situation where the very person you care for or invest in becomes the source of your trouble. And it can also describe someone who is ungrateful, betrays your trust, or repays kindness with harm. So beware, there are people that might be a rat, a mouse, that chews your grain sack. 起niáu tshī gà pòo-tē, beware, this is something that happens every day in our life. Alright, so now let's get a quick review of the new words we've learned today. niáu-tshī, mouse or rat. Gù, cow or bull. Hòo, tiger. Thòo-á, rabbit. Lîng, dragon. Tsuâ, snake. And that's all for this week on Tâi-gí Made Easy. As always, if you would like to check out all the new words and the idiom we've learned today, do go to our program website at www.rti.org.tw/en. And don't forget to subscribe to this program wherever you get your podcast. I'm Watson, and I'll see you next week. 但下禮拜再會咯。
This is Radio Taiwan International.